Hey guys and gals, my name is Kuars and welcome back to another freaking video. Now, if you found me out from the last two videos, you might be asking, Kuars, where the fuck is your webcam? Why can't I fucking see you? And the answer to that is, well, those videos were kind of the exception to the rule, right? I usually don't have my webcam on. I usually have some gameplay in the background like this, instead of having my ugly fucking face right in the fucking middle of the video. Anyway, I hope you also enjoyed this type of content where Jesus Christ, now I'm looking at my fucking FPS counter. I'm dropping frames on Black Ops 3, man. I gotta get a new PC. Chat, donate to me, buymeacoffee.com/Kuars. Anyway, today we're gonna be talking about how much of a shitty platform YouTube has become. I know it's a little bit ironic and maybe even a little bit of hypocrisy, a little hypocritical of me to be saying this while I'm making a video for YouTube and while I watch videos on YouTube. Now, unfortunately, no matter how much I'm gonna be slandering YouTube in this video, YouTube is still the best social media platform that's like actually mainstream and not just like rotting in someone's fucking like self-owned server that they're paying for from their pockets. Let's be honest, YouTube doesn't really have any competition, at least in its own playing field, right? You can kind of say that, well, maybe Instagram and like TikTok is its competition. Not really, right? Neither of those platforms have the same type of content that YouTube has. Like, at the end of the day, we're still gonna be using YouTube, right? I'm still gonna be uploading my videos on YouTube. Like, where else am I gonna fucking do this shit? Dailymotion? Fucking... am I gonna go live on TikTok live and like ask for fucking glizzies? No, I'm not gonna fucking do that. I'm gonna keep using YouTube, obviously, but that doesn't stop it from being a shit platform. Now I'm gonna be talking about most of like the surface level shit that YouTube has done bad, because I mean, I'm not big enough of a creator to actually be influenced by a lot of the bad changes that YouTube has done, right? Like a lot of the copyright issues and shit like that. I think some of the first like bad actions that YouTube has done has been like removing the dislike buttons and also the fucking whole Elsa Gate thing, right? Like removing the dislike button, I kinda get it, right? I think they did it to like stop people from being mean. But at the end of the day, it just kind of removes like this extra layer of like, oh, is this video credible, right? You could tell kind of from the like to dislike ratio. You can't really do it now. I know there's like a Google add-on that allows you to have dislikes back, but like that add-on only considers people that have also downloaded that add-on. So like people like me who don't have that add-on installed are not like considered in that whole system. And the entire Elsa Gate thing was a fucking disaster, honestly. I was like a kid when that was happening. I was on like the target audience of the Elsa Gate content itself, so I didn't really see much of it. I honestly just mostly saw like memeless and shit making videos about it. But I think it's very important to note that YouTube only did something about it when they really had to. Like it was when like the law enforcement got involved, I'm pretty sure. And even then, did they really do anything? Can you seriously look at my eyes and tell me that content like that isn't on YouTube anymore? Can you really look me in the eyes and tell me that YouTube Kids isn't filled with fucking borderline softcore porn? Like, obviously this is still a problem that's fucking going on, so what have they done about it? Nothing really. I think they really just like suppressed it for like a few years, and it's back. It's back in full fucking force. They haven't really done much about it. And even worse, we have AI now, which makes it like 200 times worse, I think. I think in my previous videos I've made my distaste for AI very clear, but hey, if you weren't there for those videos, let me really quickly explain it. I don't think AI has any place in the creative industry. Like, I think AI can work in like algorithmic spaces or like medical spaces, right, where it can detect a fucking something wrong with you like 5 months ahead. Like, that's fucking awesome. I have nothing against that, but I just don't get the use of AI in any creative capacity, and it genuinely hurts my soul when I see like a kid or like one of my fucking relatives who are a kid like watching this slop content, this AI content, and like I just remember how good I had it back in the day. I know I'm sounding like a fucking old guy, right? I'm sounding like a boomer. Oh, back in my day, we used to have actual cartoons. I don't give a shit if I'm gonna sound like that in the future, because I'm correct. Because I'm correct, motherfucker. And like I said before, this AI content is also delving into like very much adult subjects that kids should not have fucking any clue about at the age that they're in when they're watching these videos. And on top of that, YouTube themselves are like adding AI features into YouTube slowly, which I fucking hate, by the way. I hate it when at this point, for some reason, like every company seems to be fucking adding AI or like forcing AI into their product in some way. Like, no one gives a shit. No one gives a shit. I think 90% of consumers don't want AI shit in their fucking product. And most recently, they had this whole thing where they had like an AI-powered system to like determine how old you were, and depending on how old you were, they would fucking lock your account. I made a video on this before, so if you're more interested in that topic, you can go and watch that. And I delve way more into that topic in that video. So yeah, I guess I'll put it like somewhere in the description. But yeah, even after all they have done, they are still the best social media platform. Honestly, I just don't get it. I think YouTube needs some more competitors or some shit. They're like Minecraft at this point, right? They could do fucking anything as long as they're not like completely shutting down the platform or something, and people wouldn't say shit. Actually, correction, they would say shit, and then like 2 months later, they're just gonna keep on using YouTube like nothing else happened. Unfortunately, it seems like this is not really something that we can do anything about. I mean, it's fucking YouTube. You're telling me someone's gonna try to compete with YouTube? Like the only platform that maybe has a chance is like maybe TikTok, right? If they added a long form content, alongside their short form content, and somehow incorporated that into their short form content or some shit like that. I don't know. Like, there's a way they could do it, but I don't even know if they're down for that. Now, would I be down for TikTok to be the dominant social media platform? Fuck no. But it would make YouTube realize that they actually need to improve their platform to keep their user base, which is a good thing. Now, is this thing gonna happen? Probably fucking not. Now, even if TikTok does decide to go that direction, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something like Minecraft and Hytale again, where Hytale will like get hype and like get a big player base, and then look at it now. Most of the people who played it before are not playing it now, and they're just playing Minecraft again. Now, it sucks to be a fucking downer like 100% of the time, so let me give you guys a little bit of hope. You know, a more likely outcome, that is still not that likely, but it's more likely than what I just proposed, is that YouTube gets a new CEO, and that CEO actually cares about the platform and actually does changes to it that benefit it rather than slowly killing it. Kind of like what's happening with Xbox right now. Again, is this 100% gonna happen? Is this guaranteed? Why are you asking me these questions? Obviously fucking not. But a man can hope, and I genuinely do want to see YouTube get to a better place as a person who makes content on YouTube and has been making content for the better half of like 10 years now. You know, I can only hope that they bring the dislike button back, they crack down on AI videos, they've just removed their AI features entirely, and that they maybe even add some features to help out small creators like me, maybe even lowering the monetization requirements a little bit, right? I also just want to see YouTube reward YouTubers that are you rather than tube. Did that make any fucking sense? AKA, I would like YouTube to reward YouTubers that are less like MrBeast and more like Saya Speaks, for example, right? Or like Joe Bartolozzi, where it isn't just like this huge fucking production, right? It isn't almost like a fucking TV show, but more just a person, right? A guy making a fucking YouTube video. AKA, I want to see YouTube prioritize YouTubers with personality rather than money to spend, right? Like, what the fuck do you know about MrBeast Jimmy other than the fact that he has a lot of money and that he has a girlfriend? Like, I don't really know anything. Also, really quick fucking side tangent. I'm sorry, this video's like beyond 8 minutes long. I know it's getting long at this point, but like, I fucking hate those like Instagram reels or like TikToks where it's like how to make easy money making automated content on YouTube. Shut the fuck up, dude. I don't give a shit. If you really want to make money that much, go get a job. Okay? Don't free side hustle that you can do. Yeah, get a job, dude. Get a fucking job and do some like actual productive shit instead of getting your shitty AI videos on YouTube, alright? Okay, anyway, I think I've rambled on for long enough, so if you guys liked that video and don't mind me not having my webcam on, right? Hey, at least it's still like 9 AM and I still haven't slept, so the insomnia is still there. If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and you know what? If you watch for this long, be sure to tell me your favorite game in the comments below. Anyway, if you want to support me in the terms of monetary and maybe help me get a new PC or some shit, buymeacoffee.com/Kuars. If you want to get some notifications and maybe talk to some cool people, Discord link is in the description. And with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
I'm walking lonely, got no homies, feeling like a ghost. She don't feel me anymore, she says I'm never home. I got no lights on, I'm slumped in my chair again. She never come home, she never will feel me again. I cannot differentiate a day since 2016.